Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Greg Marshall, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to use video to build up your brand and your reach so that you can essentially get more exposure for your business and you can get more customers and get them to engage more to end up being lifetime customers, okay? So the tactics that I'm going to share with you are some of the strategies that I have personally used to help some of my clients get several 100,000 minutes watched in a month and several 100,000 and sometimes a million video views in a month as well. And there is a specific strategy that you can use that's very effective where it's content plus using paid ads. And don't let paid ads scare you as far as cost. You'll be surprised just how affordable as of today these video ads and these paid ads are if you use them correctly. The way it works is the more targeted and the more engaging your videos and the audience that you're matching with, the cheaper it will be. If it's not engaging and you're not targeting the right people, it will be more expensive. So let me first tell you how to do this strategy. Number one, decide who your target audience is first before you create a video. The reason why you want to do that is you want to figure out who you're trying to connect with so that when you're making the video, if that audience sees or watches your video, they know, hey, I'm supposed to be watching this. This is made for me. I'm already interested in this. If you start with making a video first and you don't think about who your target audience is, you're going to be a little bit out of whack because you're not going to be able to resonate with your audience and make the best content possible for them. And if you don't make the best possible content, you will not be able to reach the audience you want, get the minutes viewed that you want, get the video views that you want. And essentially what that will mean is you won't be able to find your target customers that are best for your business. So focus first on who your target audience will be, okay? The next step is once you know who that audience is, you want to create a video that's a storytelling-like video. You don't want it to be just, hey, this is my company and this is what we do and this is what we sell and this is what we offer. That's the big mistake everyone makes when they're trying to create content is they're trying to get the sale too fast, and therefore it's a very boring message. If you think about what you like to watch, you do not typically like to watch commercials that are just saying, buy my stuff, this is how our company will make you do this, buy now. You prefer to watch things that are either entertaining or educational, meaning the value needs to be received on the consumer's end, not on the person pushing it out's end. Okay? It's more selfish marketing if you only care about, I need to get my message out and they need to buy my stuff today, versus what does my target audience need? What do they need? How do I help them go to the next level or take the next step? So make sure you're creating storytelling, educational, informative type videos so that when people are watching it, they're staying engaged, they're learning something, and they want to come back for more. That's how you build a relationship. If you don't focus on that, you're focusing too much on transaction, you won't be able to have lifelong customers, and you will not be able to emotionally tie in with the people that are watching your stuff. So make sure you're doing interesting storytelling-like videos. Okay? Next, once you create that, you want to make sure that you are pixeling that audience, people who are watching those videos. And pixel is just a fancy word for gathering and tracking the people who did like it so that you can go ahead and remarket to them. It is possible to, particularly on Facebook, and you can do it on YouTube, but you can pixel individuals where once they watch your video, they can be kind of part of your community and you can show them more videos because it makes more sense because they watched one of your videos. So make sure you're making a pixel audience. You can do things such as people who watch 3 seconds of your video, 10 seconds, 25%, 50, 75%, 95%, and even 100% through. These are very powerful tools because marketing is about matching the message to your right market. And so you don't want to just give your message out to people who can care less. You want to be targeted. And so these tools allow you to target people who are very interested, so you're only speaking to people who are very interested. Okay, so make sure that you pixel your audience so you can show them the next video. Okay? Because the next step is, once you have this pixel audience, you want to create a natural sequence of what the person who watched your first video saw, what they should see next. Okay, so an example would be if you had a video and you were showing people, how to, work out, how to exercise better, and you showed them this is how you train your legs. Then your next video you would send to the pixel audience, this is how you train your abs. And then the next one would be, this is how you train your arms, and so on and so forth, so you can build a relationship. That's essentially what you would call a funnel. That's kind of a fancy word for just showing people relevant information in a natural sequence, a natural order. So you're going to want to create follow-up videos so you can show people what you have to offer, what value you have, and ultimately, once they see and receive enough value from you, then they'll want to do business. Okay, once you create those follow-up videos, you'll want to create a lookalike audience based on the people who are watching your videos. Okay, and this technique you can use particularly on Facebook, very, very cost effective. So what you do is you go on Facebook, you create an audience, you take your pixeled audience, and then you create a lookalike based on that audience, and then you show your first video to that lookalike audience, and you repeat over and over again. And the value in doing this is you're finding people who match the profiles of the people who did watch your videos in the most relevant sense. And so what you want to do is, if you're using these audiences, this is how you drive your costs down for paid ads, because it will be much more effective and it'll be much more targeted, and social media platforms really like this and they reward you for it. And so the more engaged your audience is, the more they show it, the more people will keep watching your stuff, and it's a self-fulfilling deal. Once you do that, you keep repeating that process. Once you're getting the reach and you're starting to generate leads, then you take those leads and you start to convert them into sales, and then you figure out what your cost per acquisitions are, how much you're spending on marketing, and then you fine-tune from there. And that is exactly how you use video to help increase your reach and essentially grow your business. So hopefully you enjoyed this clip and that you found a lot of value. If you ever have questions, feel free to reach out. Till next time, I'm Greg Marshall. You guys have a good one.